Episode of the Gunner Henderson career, episode 7.
Ow!
It's been a minute. Took a little break from it. We're back. We're in the ALDS. Last episode, we did the wild card series and went to 3. We beat Minnesota. We won game 1. We lost game 2, and then we ended up winning game 3. Now we're taking on the number 1 seed, Mariners. Now they have the same record as the Yankees. They tied for the same record, but the Mariners did have the tiebreaker. Let's look at this team. Let's see if they did any changes to it at all. If it's just the same team. See, they got George Kirby. He had a pretty good season. Logan Gilbert still in there. He was pretty good. He actually won the Cy Young. We have the Brian Wu. So it looks like it's the. My God, their pitching was amazing. George Kirby, who's their ace. Well, technically he's the highest overall on their team. Had a 3.36 ERA in 209 innings, 13-8, and 150 strikeouts. Logan Gilbert won the Cy Young, who with 145 strikeouts and 234.1 innings of work, a 2.42 ERA, 17-8. Brian Wu, 2.15 ERA, 113 strikeouts to 45 walks, and 226.1 innings of work, 16-5. Bryce Miller, a 3.14 ERA, 131 strikeouts and 198 innings of work, of 14-9. And then you have Luis Castillo, 2.75 ERA, 173 strikeouts, 13-8 record, and 215 and a half innings of work. Their 1 through 5 is their 5-man rotation is their top 5 best players on their team. Their top 5 highest rated players on their team is their entire rotation. I mean, their 5th starter had a 275, their 4th starter had a 314, their 3rd
Crap.
starter had a 215, their 2nd starter had a 242, won the Cy Young, and their number 1 starter had a 336. They had like an average ERA team. Their starting rotation had an average ERA of like just. I don't even think it was even an average of like just over 3 ERA. I think their starting rotation average ERA was probably like more like a 280 for an entire rotation. That's disgusting. Now, Julio Rodriguez didn't play too good. He wasn't too good. Andres Muniz, their closer, was really good. Oh, he wasn't the closer. So Yimi was the closer? He was pretty good. 48 saves. 9 blown, though. Cal Raleigh was really good. Kyra Falafel. I see why this team was tied for the best record in the American League. I mean, their starting rotation alone is the best, by far the best rotation in the entire league. I mean, they have a team ERA for their starting rotation's team ERA is like 280 for 5 starters. That is ridiculous. They did make a trade. They have Alec Burleson on their team now. So the Cardinals traded Alec Burleson, who hit 28 homers and drove in 90 for them. Dumb franchise. I swear to God, no wonder this goddamn forsaken franchise that I like is hitting the reset button. Randy Rosarena, who they got from Tampa, he wasn't too bad. I mean, he didn't play good. J.P. Crawford was solid. So, like, this team is really good. Their rotation is disgusting. That's what we're going to have trouble with, I think. Their bullpen, on the other hand, Yimi was good. Matt Brash was good. Their pitching is elite. They have one starter. They have like a few bullpen guys. They have only 2 bullpen players that have an ERA above 350. So their highest bullpen pitcher is ERA is 4.17, then a 4.09, and then a 3.69. That is ridiculous. I don't know how we're gonna beat this team. Now they have Tyler Locklear, who just got called up. He hasn't even touched the field. Jorge Polanco They don't have good second base, although he played pretty good. Josh Rojas, like their infield is not good, but they're playing good in the game. In this game, like Isaiah Kiner-Falefa was pretty good. Rosa Reina, like we said, he didn't play too good. But they have Luke Riley and all that, so who hit 27 homers. They have Julio, who we know Julio. He's good. And then they have Burleson, who was magnificent. The Cardinals are dumb. Dumb franchise. No wonder you're hitting the reset button. Stupid ass franchise. What did you even get? Did you even get anything good for the trade? That's another trade. I don't think he was on the Mariners. No, it looks like he was on Minnesota. So like they did more trades. They kept Helsley, who didn't play as good as he did in real life. Goldschmidt, that's literally, that is weird. So in this game, Goldschmidt hit 21 homers, which I think is the amount he had in real life. He drove in 61 RBIs, which I think is around the same amount he did in real life. He batted 245, which I'm pretty sure is what he batted in real life this season. That's funky. Gorman, that's pretty much what he, less homers. Arenado has, it's almost identical stats to in real life. That's insane. They traded Mason Wynn. Why? This game always trades Mason Wynn, and I don't understand. Tommy Pham is still on the team, though. But, well, you know, I gotta find out where these guys went before we get into this, because now I am curious. Transactions completed. Like, what did the Cardinals, like, all you got was Daniel Espino and Juan Brito, you actual psychopath. No wonder you're hitting the reset button. You got Cole Young. So that's not too bad. That's a respectable trade. I'm not too upset with that. And then you traded Donovan. Why? This game is just trying to tell me that the Cardinals are going to do some dumb trades coming up soon in the offseason and trade away all their good, players like Donovan, Mason Wynn. Into this first game, we got to go against George Kirby. I mean, he technically has the highest ERA in the Mariners rotation. Now, the highest ERA in the Mariners rotation is only a 3.14. So that's alarming. The fact that everyone else in their rotation has an ERA below 2.80. They have a ridiculous rotation. This is going to be a tough series. This series is probably going to go, depending on how our rotation performs, probably going to go easily, to game 6 or game 5, whatever, how many games are in the series. It's going to go to a full series. Like, this rotation they have is ridiculous. We need a big Corbin Burns game. Come on, Burns. Burn.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. Just about set. And on the mound today, George Kirby. What do you look for here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to.
Okay, we already got a homer off of George Kirby. That's good.
Like that
we got a runner at first.
Change it up for a hitter. Also,
oh, that's gone.
Now this one's a rocket to right. Way back
just like
there.
that, we were already up 3-0 here in the first off of George Kirby. Okay.
He'll circle the bases It's 3-0.
This is
He
looking
only
pretty
needed one
good.
swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And now, Gunnar Henderson. He's already homered here in this one. Henderson goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So
Yeah, but just like that, the Mariners have already cut it down to a 1-point run lead already. It's a bit upsetting.
Hard on the
But
ground at first. He takes.
Did I? Okay, yeah, this should not be on a rookie. This should be on a veteran.
Himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Orioles held in. Here's Josh Rojas.
We're fueling up.
The M's
Oh
down
wait,
by-
whoa! I thought Burns was starting. It's Luzardo. Burns. I forgot he had like such a stupid goddamn year. Like he could have won Cy Young, pretty convincingly. Like he had he had a complete game shutout in that first game of the wild card. That's right. You only give up 3 hits, 2 walks, 8 Ks. That's right.
A run
That's why he's
here
not
in
starting.
Game 1.
It was
And
first
now
game.
the
That's
lefty
right.
on the ground, right side. Off balance feed. There's one.
Ooh, tough play.
And
Got
that's
him.
2.
What a
For me, that's
tough
one of the
play.
toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first
We-
baseman
we
has
real-
to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit
We
that
needed
middle
that.
infielder to start the
That's a
double
clutch
play,
double
and
play
then from
right there.
completing it back to first.
2 on,
They
1
took
out.
the lead
Here's the shortstop
on
at the plate.
Rodriguez
Gunnar
double
Henderson.
and a
He's
single by
already homered in this game.
Polanco. Or is that Crawford? I don't know.
Fouled off. He was late.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air.
It
in
was
this
on the home run
spot.
derby.
Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
2 on, 1 out.
That's a base hit up the
Sharp
middle.
grounder, That's through for a base hit. In comes the runner.
That's a
from
clutch
third.
base hit
It's
right there.
4-4.
Gives us the lead and gets a runner
And
at
he throws
third.
offline, safe at third. And now the catcher comes
Yeah, we
up
can't
to
bring
hit.
him in, though.
Cal Raleigh.
Unfortunate.
Out to short. Henderson
Look at that. Going to
throws
the
first in
6th.
time, and the inning is over. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one fouled off.
Fouled off.
In the air.
Oh,
left
we just
side.
missed it.
Rosarena moving under it. Makes
Unlucky.
the grab, and that's the inning.
Come on. Bullpen,
So
come
2
on.
down. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. With the go-ahead run at first here in Game 1 of the ALDS.
Popped up.
Swing and a ball popped up. Henderson gets under it.
We're there all day.
He's got it. And that is out number 3.
Come on, let me get one more at bat.
2
Yes.
outs, bases loaded.
All the
Now
bases
here
are
is
loaded.
Gunnar Henderson. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Late in the game, everyone gets
I
a
want it.
little
That's a
tighter
pitch I
when you
usually
get
swing
ahead
at,
on a
but
really good hitter right
I
there.
did not like that. I was not looking for a sinker. Oh, that's...
Skips
What am
in,
I
and
doing?
Excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous.
Yeah, but I gotta get back in this at bat. Nope.
Wouldn't chase that time.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Damn it.
Huge strikeout there. Onto the
Okay,
12th.
we're back.
Will be the
Top of the 12th.
Henderson.
Come on. We failed on that bases loaded.
Fastball, and he gets out of the
That
way.
about the bases loaded and top of the ninth.
There. Pretty good
We gotta get, at
Unfortunately,
least get on
got away
base
from him. He's gonna
here
have
in the
to
top of
corral
12.
things a little bit.
I forgot
Well,
that wait, go. I forgot that the ghost runner in extras is not active in the postseason.
Just a little bit late, otherwise it stays fair. I think if the top hand
Come on.
is a little stronger,
damn it,
swing produces a home run.
Come on, boys. Come on. Let's go. We take the first game thanks to Adley Rutschman's homer in the top of the 12th? Yes, top of the 12th. There we go, Adley.
12-inning win on the road.
Clutch
Very
homer.
Impressive. Players are going to come into the clubhouse for the next game. They're going to be pretty encouraged about how they pulled for each other.
Close one here
today. Good job. Let's go, Adley.
Final 5-4 as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the Mariners, 4 runs, 13 hits, 1 error. They left 14 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at T-Mobile Park, 47,700.
Let's go.
The Mariners.
Craig Kimbrell gets the save. Cole Irvin gets the win. What a game from him. He was fantastic. And that means Burns is back. I'm like, yep. But it's Corbin Burns. It's possible. This matchup right here could very well have been could be the storyline, could be the Cy Young winner versus the Cy Young runner up. Really? He wasn't even in the top 3? Whatever. Of course, Ohtani won MVP. I mean, he was pitching in this game. I mean, it was ridiculous. And he won the Cy Young. That's stupid. Shouldn't even exist. I don't think we looked at awards when we did this, though. Let's look at these. In case we didn't. Look at Paul, 37. Bro, he was the 2024 All-Star MVP. Paul DeYoung made an All-Star appearance. That's kind of funny. Alright. In just in case we didn't look at our awards, we won MVP. We won Hank Aaron Award. We made an All-Star. We also got ourselves our second consecutive Silver Slugger. We won the Home Run Derby. We were the Home Run Champion, and we had the batting title. Okay, game 2. Now this is against the Cy Young. Cy Young winner.
From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Seattle Mariners. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in, and I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll. Getting the nod on the mound, Logan Gilbert. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Two outs, base is empty.
Two outs, the base is empty.
Gunnar Henderson. Swing.
That ball's drilled left field.
This one's got a chance.
And it's going to be caught at the warning
track. Up against the wall.
Oh, damn. We just didn't hit it. Just missed it. Okay, runners at second and third.
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can
They
get
took
a
the
little
lead.
too
Burns
relaxed.
gives up his
Second and
first
third
RBI
time
of the
through order and misses
postseason.
spots. That's where we see him get touched
Fine.
up. If he
We'll get
maintains
this
the
out
same
here.
intensity that he has in the first inning.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We'll head to inning number 2 at T-Mobile Park. It's the Mariners 1 and the Orioles nothing. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. The 1-2. Bounced out to short. Henderson.
Got
Rolls
that.
across the diamond, and that will end the inning. We're in the second game of this division series. Here's a big power threat. Gunnar Henderson.
Drilled left center.
Clubbed out towards left center. That'll be
We'll
extra
take it a
bases.
double.
Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Mansingy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it.
So
Damn, couldn't drive me in.
Now
Yeah,
it's going to
double.
be Gunnar Henderson.
They took a
1
2-0
for
lead
2.
now. All right, Gilbert is the reigning Cy Young for a reason.
High fly
Oh,
ball
we
out to
missed
left
it.
field. Canzone makes the grab, and that is that.
Also, sometime later today or tomorrow, we're going to be doing a St. Louis Cardinals
Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners.
rebuild.
Bases empty,
Since
1 away.
they've already
Here in
announced
game
that
2.
John
This
Mozeliak,
park
president
is
of baseball
absolutely
operations,
electric for this
is
game.
going to be gone
Such a great postseason
after
atmosphere.
next year, after
On
his
the
contract's
ground
up.
out
That
to
they're
short.
not bringing him back, and they're hitting
On the run,
they're
throw
hitting the
first.
reset button.
2
So
away.
we're
He's
gonna
doing a nice job of
we're gonna
keeping
hit
the
the
ball
reset button
alive.
as well, and we're gonna try to see if we can
He's
rebuild the
0 for 1.
Cardinals.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Back to the top of the lineup. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And he deals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. 1 down.
Oh my God,
Gunnar Henderson
7-0.
will hit next.
All that happened in the 9th? Or the 8th? What the hell? Bro, Corbin Burns probably went about 7. Went 6 innings where he only gave up 2 earned, 2 walks, he only had 2 strikeouts, 6 hits. Bro, Seranthony Dominguez comes in, pitches an inning. Great. Nothing. He didn't give up a hit, a walk, earned run or not, had a strikeout. Bro, Ciano Perez comes in, pitches .1 inning of the eighth. Bro, gives up 2 hits, 3 runs, two of them that were earned, a walk, no strikeouts. Brian Baker comes in to pitch to relieve him after .1 inning. He pitches .1 inning where he gives up 3 hits, 2 earned, and no walks, no strikeouts. And then poor Albert has to come in and pitch another .1 inning. We had 3 pitchers just to it took 3 bullpen pitchers just to pitch the eighth. Jesus, what happened? Logan's here, sitting here, you know, trying to get himself a complete game where he only has 80 pitches.
Struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed.
He just got to 80.
A few ugly cuts here and there.
Out towards left
Damn
center.
it! I missed it again.
Zone.
Just
Moving
missed
this
it.
one.
Damn it! We're gonna lose game 2, 7-0.
That's out number 2.
Thank God we were able to, we were able to sneak that game 1 in Seattle.
Game 2 of the series at home.
I told you, like,
game 1. They win it
I wouldn't be surprised if we had a Burns get the loss. That's disgusting. That's despicable.
Well,
Imagine getting a loss when you pitch 6 innings, only gave up 2, and then your bullpen comes in and have 3 pitchers pitch 1 inning. It takes 3 bullpen guys to pitch 1 inning. It gives up 5 total. I told you, like, if we lose in the ALDS, I would not be surprised because this Mariners starting pitching, this Mariners rotation it's ridiculous. Like, we might not win another game, and we're going to Baltimore here. We very well could not win another game. I'm not gonna lie. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 5-game series. Yeah, we very well could lose the next like 3 games. We could very well lose 3 games in a row. I'm not gonna say, I wasn't going into this saying, oh yeah, we're gonna move on to the ALCS. I don't know about that. This Mariners squad might win the entire thing with this squad. It's ridiculous.
Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Baltimore Orioles.
Come on, we win this game. We're at home too. We're in Baltimore. Oh God, Burleson's up. He can rip one at any second. We got a lefty on the mound, a righty on the mound. Yeah, he can absolutely just rip the homer right here. He's yet to hit one in the postseason yet, but he very well can. We're gonna get him.
Go to second.
Got him.
Wow, what an incredible throw right there. And he might not have had time to get to his feet and catch that runner. That's an
2 outs, nobody on. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the catch, inning over. Scoreless after 1. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Bounce to the left side. Henderson. Sends it across to first. And Polanco is out. And next for the Orioles,
took a 1-out lead.
This one
Gone.
back to left center.
We take a 1-0 lead. Go ahead, 2-run homer in the top and the bottom of the fourth off of Brian Wu, who had like a 2.15 ERA. Let's go. 421. Beat second of the series, fourth of the postseason for Gunnar Henderson.
Absolutely buzzing.
We gotta get the noise going here. Here at Oracle Park.
Tyler Locklear.
You can't let them command our, we can't let them, command us in our own stadium.
Ground ball up the middle.
Tough play.
Gloves it up.
Gunnar makes the play. I keep forgetting that it automatically throws on the Showtime stuff. Damn it.
Go ahead, run on
That
base.
just cost us a run, I bet.
Locklear.
God damn it.
Next for the Mariners. Henderson. Tosses across to first. They limit the damage here. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. We are... And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. He had a big swing back in the fourth, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion, and those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
They do.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him.
It's a good take.
Foul ball still 1-2
Foul,
count.
it's fine.
2 down, bases
I thought he was
empty,
about to
but
catch
one
that.
run
I was
across
very
here in
upset.
Game 3. Lifting in the air.
I missed
out to
it.
Left.
I was under it.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. On to the 7th now in Game 3. It's the Orioles 3 and the Mariners 2. And now for Seattle, Alec Burleson. Nobody out. The tying.
Oh, runners at first and second. No outs. Burley up. He's 0 for 3.
On the ground left side. 6.
Double play.
3. And they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Back here in Baltimore, now the left fielder, Dominic Canzone. Here's the 0-2.
What, 5-2?
Out to short, Henderson. Slings it across. First out in the top of the 8th.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand.
So digging in, Gunnar Henderson. He's already homered here in this one. And that is cut on and missed.
Good pitch.
Oh,
an absolute
We'll see here in Baltimore and crab cakes. We need to get our hands on some crab cakes. You think we'll get someone to maybe
that's
run
getting down the left
and grab a few?
face hit?
Absolutely, it's got to happen. Maryland crab cakes the best, and talk about the seasoning. Nobody does it better than the people here in the city of Baltimore.
We take Game 3. We're up 2-1 in the series. We need Santander to step up a bit, and Adley too. I mean, other than that homer he had in that first game that gave us the lead, hasn't done much. And Zach Eflin, not looking good.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Baltimore Orioles. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
And I'll be interested to see if these teams approach it any differently, with one on the brink of elimination and the other just to win away from putting an end to this thing. You know, in the postseason, I think you have to treat every game the same, but there's something about an elimination game that could put a team just into a different mindset.
Yeah, and the strategy could certainly change in this type of game. It's hard to manage the same way when in any given at-bat, it can impact everything you've been working for throughout the season. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Zach Eflin. What's the word on him?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
On the ground to short. Connor Falefa throws to first in time, and that is the inning. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. They trail things here 2-0. Here's Josh Rojas. He's already homered in this one. Connor Falefa on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Game 4 of the division series. Here's the left fielder, Dominic Canzone. The pitch. Slowly on the ground to short. Henderson. On the run, sent it over to first. On target. He got him. Nice play. Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Grounded out his first time. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
That's in for a strike at 95, and the count is 0-2.
Oh, we're down 5-0.
Stays alive. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I was not paying attention. I probably should have swung at that. Yeah, I should have swung at, definitely should have swung at the first pitch and that second pitch.
Righty delivers.
But I was
Knocks
not
that
paying
one
attention.
away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Here in Game 4. Up the
Come on, get
middle.
up there. Okay, we're
He's
safe.
out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Okay.
Base is empty,
That's fine.
one away.
That's cool.
Late here in Game 4. Out to short. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Back now at Oriole Park. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. The pitch.
Base hit up the
Ground
middle.
off the middle. That's a
2 for
base
3.
hit.
We've only had 3 at bats.
So a runner aboard to start the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's
Luke Raley getting ready to hit. The wind of the pitch. On the ground.
This game 4 is this game 5? Should be game 4.
Fires across the diamond, and the leadoff man
Because they
retired
had
here in the ninth.
the first 2 games were home games for them, and the first it should have been 2 for us. Yeah.
Here's another look at the numbers from
Like
this
I said,
shutout victory.
I said this is probably going to go to a 5-game series, and
shutout.
I hope it's going to a 5-game series.
Tip your cap.
Because of that
Nothing
starting
is how this
rotation they
one
have.
ends.
And it's going back to Seattle. Kirby Burns. I'm telling you, we need Santanders. I mean, this man hit 44, drove in 122 at his best. I thought about actually using him because I love his swing. And he's only 29. I mean, Adley hit 29. I mean, Heston hit 15. And he had what, 236, 255. I mean, we're getting production from the leadoff. Ryan O'Hearn was pretty good. Kobe was really good. Players just need to step up their production. I mean, Burleson, them's batting 111, but they're having other guys stepping up. Julio, who only batted like 230 or 228, is batting 588 in the postseason. I know it's just this. I know it's just these 4 games we play.
Everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the American.
Come on, here we go.
Boog, he brings
Runner
a
up
ton
first.
of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
Man at second.
Oh
Gets under
no!
and
I shouldn't
pops
have
it up.
moved it. I shouldn't have moved the PCI. That would have been a homer.
Polanco pulls it down.
I had good swing
and
timing.
two
I
down.
just moved the
That was a
PCI like an
pitch you
idiot.
got to crush.
So 1 out, nobody on. Luke Raley digs in now. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Out to short. Henderson throws to first in time.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 outs. Ripped to short. Gets it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 1 so far. Ground ball left side, could be 2.
Double
There's
play.
1. How about that double play?
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Now the left fielder, Dominic Canzone. And a pitch. Runner on the
felt
go.
the steal.
That's in for a strike.
Throws
And that's
too
a
high.
stolen base, not even close.
Well, he's got a cannon of an.
Okay, we
So
have a lead
next,
thanks to
Gunnar
Colton
Henderson.
Cowser.
And first offering is fouled off. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation. Base is empty, 1 away here in game 5. Liner to second and picked on the hop. The throw, now 2 away.
Well, for better or worse, managers.
And up next for Seattle.
We're going to be able to live
Luke
another
Raley.
day. We're up 2-1 here in the bottom of the 7th.
Bounced down to short.
Remember, Ethan, you don't have to throw it.
Wow, nice play. To first. But he beats
Whoa,
it.
he
Nice
beat
try
it.
defensively. Great hustle. And
What's
the
up,
time
Brandon?
runs on.
We're gonna look at that. I gotta see a replay of that. Yeah, he just beat it.
And next for the Orioles,
Come
Gunnar
on.
Henderson.
An insurance run right here would be absolutely clutch.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away here in the late stages of Game 5.
Oh, base hit up the middle. We'll take it.
Base hit.
Well, so one out, we can get an insurance run. That would be huge.
Really nice job staying up the middle.
Bro, yeah, man. Bro, no offense. I know you're an Astros fan, but I didn't think they were that good. I didn't think they were going to go too far.
Now at the plate, Tyler Locklear.
I think the only reason they even got this is they don't have the toughest division. I mean, they have the Mariners in the division, and I guess the Rangers.
And out number 1 on the grab.
Other than that,
confidence boost for a reliever.
Let's go. We're moving on to the ALCS. Somehow we got past that tough rotation that is the Seattle Mariners. Huge game from Corbin. I mean, we only went 1 for 4. Now, the question is, are we taking on the Yankees? We're taking on the Red Sox. Okay. The Red Sox beat the Yankees in another series that went to 5 games. Padres beat the Dodgers, went to 5. Milwaukee Brewers beat the Reds, who somehow finished with the second best record. That's funky. I gotta look at this Red Sox roster, I guess, see what they did. But we'll look at that. We'll look at that tomorrow. We'll look at it right now, and then we'll also look at it probably tomorrow. We'll probably do this next episode tomorrow. They got O'Neill, who's coming off of a pretty solid season. They only played 103 games. They have Devers, of course, who was magnificent in the regular season, and he's been that magnificent in the postseason. Jarren Duran, who's not playing as good as he did in the regular season. Tanner Houck, who's performing a lot better than he did in the regular season. The rotation is nowhere nearly as difficult. I mean, their second starter who had like a 3.21 ERA has a 6 even in one start, or I guess 2. Cutter Crawford's been magnificent. In real life, he is not. Nick Pivetta has not been good. Lucas Giolito is in the rotation. He was not good this year. The bullpen has been lights out when they had to play. Kinley has not been lights out in the postseason. Let's see, catcher wise, they had Danny Jansen. He's not been good in the postseason. Tristan Casas has been pretty good. Michael Massey. Both their second basemen have been super good in the postseason. Of course, you have Devers. Trevor Story's been pretty good in the postseason. He was solid in 68 games. Jarren Duran, we already looked at him. They also have Masataka Yoshida, who's pretty good in the regular season. He's been alright in 20 at-bats. Center field is Ceddanne Raphael, who's struggling in the postseason, but it is, I think, his first time in the postseason. So. And then, of course, they have O'Neill. Pretty good team. But, yeah, I'll see you guys for that. For episode, 8? For the ALCS against the Red Sox. I might do that tomorrow. Peace. I'm getting ready to go do a Cardinals rebuild. Peace.